Hello, everybody, and welcome to another episode of Booking Better. Um, this is one of the episodes that I'm going to be bold in, and that's rebooking the May Young gives birth to a hand angle. So let's talk about it. If you like videos like this, leave a like and subscribe. If you don't want to subscribe, that's okay. At least leave a like. At least it tells me that I'm doing a good job on this channel. So let's start it. So the thing that went wrong with this is the unclear motives in this storyline. This storyline was thrown together without a clear plan from WWE. Um, the rubber hand was a last minute decision by creative. Basically, the storyline had a lack of direction and it left the audience of people like me confused about it, not really intrigued by this at all. This is one of the dumbest storylines WWE has ever produced, and I didn't like it. So it's a joke. If you look at it, it's a joke nobody got from this angle. So this rumored inside joke that Mae Young had confused a sex toy for a pregnancy didn't play well with the audience and was never clear in the on screen presentation. With the brutality of the Dudley boys before the birth, Mae Young was brutally attacked by the Dudley boys and put her through a table with a power bomb. This was really a violent moment against an elderly woman that made the subsequent comedy of the hand even more discouraging. It's like putting your grandmother in the cross-faced chicken wing. That is so dumb. Um, it's like I'm sure all the elderly women were offended by this storyline. So here is a resolution to rebooking this angle. If I was in charge of this, this is the way I would do this. So I would basically start building the characters. Instead of Mark Henry, this rebooking should focus on a dynamic between Mae Young and her longtime friend, the fabulous Moolah. The motivation for Moolah should be that she becomes resentful and jealous of the attention May is receiving. As a beloved legend and unlikely sweetheart in a program with an up and coming talent, this is a kayfabe extension of their real life complex relationship. Now, let's talk about the pregnancy here. After Moolah begins acting strangely and showing jealously, Mae Young announces her pregnancy um, to Moolah, and Moolah gets surprised over it and supports her, acting as May's birth coach and protector. Moolah's actions, however, are overly theatrical and suspicious. Now let's talk about the turning point of this. The turning point and reveal to this is instead of a live birth on Raw, which is absolutely disgusting and nobody wants to see that, the reveal happens backstage after May is attacked. I never got. I mean, all of these dumb ideas were Vince McMahon's. All of these dumb ideas were Vince McMahon's bad decisions. He is the blame for this because this guy really had a sick mind, you know. So, um, so let's talk about it some more. So the Dudley Boys powerbomb Mae Young through a table backstage. Attack Still's shocking and deliberate, targeted act of instigated by Moolah, who wants to end the angle before May receives more attention. Mullah's confession. Now here's how this should be. Mullah's confession should be as May is being loaded into the ambulance. Mullah gets emotional, believing her friend is truly hurt. In a moment of panic and desperation, she tearfully confesses her plot to the doctors and EMTs. As the baby is revealed, the doctors find that May isn't pregnant, but has been convinced of her pregnancy through a deep seated mental health delusion. The baby is nothing but a rubber hand and a symbolic manifestation of Mullah's helping hand in the scheme which had become lodged inside Mae Young during a misguided prank. The truth is revealed not as a joke, but as a tragic, heartbreaking moment for Mae Young. So let's talk about the aftermath. So the aftermath character resolution should be the fallout from this reveal drives the rest of the storyline. Mark Henry's heroism becomes sympathetic face of the angle not as a lover but as a genuine friend. He is furious with Moolah and helps expose her conspiracy. Mullah's heel turn should be the story fully solidified Moolah as the evil, manipulative heel. Her jealousy and greed are exposed, justifying the audience heat and moving her out of Mae Young's shadow. Mae Young's redemption should be May is tested as a punchline, but with sympathy, she is given proper face driven send off from in ring action and can be celebrated as a true legend. Her mental health struggles handled with knots rather than a joke. The angle ends with her story being told with dignity. So that's the way I would rebook this. And that's it. Anyways, if you like videos like this, leave a like and subscribe. If you guys want to comment on this video, I'll put my email down below, and you can send me an email and tell me exactly what you think of this episode. Maybe you could tell me the way you would book it. Anyways, take care. I'll catch you guys on the next episode.